Did you know that when it comes to training their dogs, only 25% of all dog owners put their dogs through a training program? This comes out to roughly 62 million out of 83 million dogs being untrained. And this is according to a survey done by Dogster.com. Today, I'm going to go over different types of training available out there, and I will demonstrate one of these types of training with my German Shepherd, Maxie. I will go over the different types of training, the benefits of having your dog trained, and how to do the sit command, and I will also demonstrate the sit, down, and stay command. There are a variety of types of training. For example, two of them are clicker training, and that's included with treats, and that's excellent to use when they're a puppy and just learning how to do things, because at that age, they're really treat enforced. The second type of training, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating to you today, is using a leather leash and a choke chain collar. What this is this gives me more control over Maxie, as she's 65 pounds of pure force right now. Training can be used for a variety of purposes. There is behavioral training, which is used as the initial training when they are first a puppy, and that's when you would use the clicker training, for example. Then there's obedience training, which is the level Maxie and I are at, which is making it to where she's obedient to me and any situation that we're in. I mean, it can be that way for your dog too. Then there's also agility training, which is great for dogs that are trying to be involved in sports. And then there's also vocational training, which is the type of training used for service animals and police dogs. The benefits of training your dog is by training them, you are ensuring safety for not only your beloved pet, but also for those around you. There are more and more animals winding up in shelters because of being involved in a bite. And the only reason they bit is because they were untrained or trained incorrectly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the obedience training, and we're going to do the sit command. Sit. This usually means that some basic training has been done at the pup level. For this type of training, you are going to need a leather leash and a choke chain collar. There's a lot of controversy with the choke chain collar, but if it's used correctly, it can actually be a very effective tool. When you're putting on the choke chain collar, be sure that looking at you, it's the shape of a P. So that way then, it is like this, and you are able to effectively use the chain. When you're doing any type of training, you want to not only use a verbal command, but you want to use a hand command as well. So for example, with sit, it's sit. Make sure that you are firm and you are clear in your command giving, and say the pet's name and then the cue. So for example, it will be Maxie, sit. If they don't listen, good girl, what you're going to do is you're going to take your leash in the shape of a baseball bat, and you're going to give a tug and say no. What you're going to do is you're going to give praise after each command is given to ensure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So for example, what we're going to do now is demonstrate the sit, down, and stay command. Maxie, sit. Good girl. Maxie, down. Good girl. Maxie, stay. By training your animal, you are ensuring that they are going to be a great and proper part of society. You are ensuring the safety of not only you and your pet, but for those around your pet. And at the same time, you are making sure that everything will go smoothly for you and your animal in all future designs. Hopefully today you learned the benefits of training your pet, some basic commands, and that you have better knowledge and better understanding of why you should train your pet. Thank you.